Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today what we're going to be doing is making melodies like Nick Mira. I'm sure you all know Nick Mira is. He's produced songs such as this. I still see your shadows in my room. And this. I admit it, another hole got me finished. And this. She told me put my heart in the bag. And yeah, it's basically doing all like the Juice WRLD and all the internet money things at the moment. Like this like whole wave of like email rap stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna make melodies like that. Before we start, subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on Instagram at myhzy, and yeah, let's get into it. So now we are in Logic. So the key to these melodies are to make them like very like plucky. If you listen to a lot of his beats, they're all like got these like plucky like emotional bell sounds. So I've just got this bell sound here which sounds like this. And we're just gonna work with that. So these are actually a lot more simple than you think once you use this method. So if you haven't get a scale up, all you have to do to get this scale is I just filled every one of these bars with a note. Once they're looking like this, then you can highlight them all and go to scale quantize, and we're gonna go with C natural minor. So this is the scale of C natural minor. So these are all the C's, so we're just going to start on C3. Now we're going to make a C minor chord, so we're just going to skip every other one of these. So here and here. Now this is a C chord, so it sounds like this. And basically we just do that with basically all the notes. So if we go here, we skip this note and go here. Then we skip this note and go here. We can do that again. We can basically just keep going with this. So skip this one here, skip this one here. And we can pull this across. So this is also the bass notes that we're going to be following for the 808. So now we have these three basic chords. We can just start like manipulating them a bit. So we can either just add some other notes here, so we can literally just click these randomly. So yeah, now we can start like just adding these top notes, so we could use this. As you can hear, that is like very simple, but it's got that sort of like Nick Mira feel to it. Then we can start like experiment with this, like pull this one, add another one there, maybe one here. So that alone is sounding pretty good to me. So all I do is keep it pretty simple, and then we can just like add other pads and things like this. So I'm going to throw this into Electra and just find something that goes along with it. If you don't have Electra, just use something like Alchemy, like they're really good. And yeah, we're just going to get something going. So that's sounding pretty good. So yeah, so now we have this all together. Which sounds like very Juice WRLD and like what is sort of like popular now. So what you can do lastly is just add another melody. So as long as you stick to this scale, everything will basically sound good. So I can literally just put anything anywhere, and this will sound good. And yeah, that is basically how you make the melodies. They're like super easy. As long as you stick to this scale, you're pretty much good. So now what we're going to do is get into the drums. And now lastly, what we're going to do is just add the 808. So as it's a Nick Mira beat, we've obviously got the All Girls the Same 808. And if you're in Logic, I've just routed it to a bus. These are the settings that I use. I use these on basically every 808, so just copy them down. You can just adjust this turn knob if you want it like less distorted or more. So now what we do is we just copy this melody down, and we're just going to be deleting these top notes here. So now we have just the bass notes that we created. So now we just want to pitch these down. These bass notes sound a bit like too low. So what we're going to do is just grab the melody and the 808 and just highlight them all using Command and A and pitching everything up. So that's been it for making melodies like Nick Mira. So if you have any questions, comment below or message me on Instagram at myhzy, like I said. And yeah, this has been it. Thanks for watching.